gonna do a quick video for you guys, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the Nintendo Switch 2. Let's just get right into it. So what we got here, they saying they maintain the Nintendo Switch 2 pricing, and the retail pre-orders will begin on April 24th in the US, and that's next Thursday. So they're gonna remain what has been announced on April 2nd, $449.99, and with the Switch 2 and the Mario Kart World bundle, which I recommend y'all getting, will be announced at $499.99. Priced in both physical and digital versions of Mario Kart World, $80. Donkey Kong Bonanza, $70, which remain unchanged at launch. However, Nintendo Switch 2 accessories will experience price adjustments for those announced on April 2nd due to changes of the market conditions. Other adjustments to the price of any Nintendo product are possible in the future depending on the market conditions. We apologize for the retail pre-orders delay and hope this reduces some of the uncertainty our customers may experience. We thank our customers for their patience, and we share their excitement experience. Nintendo Switch 2 started June 5th, 2025. So, as of today, listen, I know I did my initial thoughts about the Switch 2 Direct, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna have to say it. And I checked on the Mario Kart World Direct this morning. Mario Kart World, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, is not worth $80. Mario Kart World is not worth $80. That it should be $69.99 or just $60. Listen, I'm not even a Mario Kart fiend like that, but I figured they could have did way more. Maybe they had way more stuff that they leading on to that 15-minute direct that they just did. But I don't see it. I think once again, I would say that Sonic, their new racing game, they coming out. I think they got their number. I think they got Mario's number. But hey, we'll see. Donkey Kong Bonanza $70. You got the Switch Pro controller at $85.99. The Joy-Con 2 pair $94.99. The Joy-Con 2 charging grip $40. The strap is $14. The wheel set is $25. The camera, nobody getting that camera. Dock set look like it went up to me. And then Express micro SD card, 256 gigabytes for the Switch 2 is $60. I could get a 2 terabyte for $60. Alright, see, I want y'all to know something, because a lot of y'all, I see a lot of people that's talking about Nintendo, how scummy they are. Nintendo always been this way, okay? For those of you that are younger, Nintendo has always been this way since Super Nintendo days, okay? Doesn't justify what they're doing. It's just that they know, and they also really protected of their product, and they think their product is higher than anybody's on the gaming market. That's why they do the variable pricing. You know, they hold, Mario games into a high regard. That's why Mario games cost a lot. It was costing the same amount back then. But then again, the economy was better back then. So, yeah, Nintendo, they always been scummy, man. That's not even news. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a lot of work. This is like I was telling y'all in previous videos when I talk about gaming stuff, and gaming news and whatnot. You're gonna have to be very picky when it comes down to video games nowadays, because things are getting expensive. If you want to maintain and play your Switch 2, fine by me, or whatever system you want to play. Make sure it's the game you really want to play, and just stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't really have the luxury to buy these game systems and buy the games that they really want to play. You gotta look at it for what it is. Because and then again, some of these games are half-assed, and then they hide the good stuff behind DLC, behind the paywall. So That's another topic. That's another video in itself. I'm gonna get the Switch 2, but I'm not in a rush to get it. I might not even get it on release. I'll get it whenever I feel like. I'm not even tripping. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you think about this whole Switch 2 thing. What do you think Nintendo could have done to make this, you know, more better, more affordable? Like, you know, what type of games that you would like to see on the Switch 2 if it's not on it. Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I do a variety of videos here. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.